Hello everyone! This is KID and the Man bringing you another Power Rangers Legacy Wars video, and today we're gonna be taking a look at our newest character, or latest character, Time Force Yellow Katie. As always, if you like this video, blast that like button, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts on Katie Walker, share this video with your friends and family and let them know what you think. By the way, Casual Tuesdays is ongoing right now, so if you want to try her out, please go to your game and try her out on the challenge column. So without further ado, let's take a quick look at Katie Walker, Time Force Yellow. First things first, Katie here is an epic attacker. She has one primary strike, one primary shield, one special strike, one special breaker, and of course, just like all of the new characters nowadays, one super ability. But we'll basically get to that a little bit later. I gotta be honest, during my first playthrough with Katie Walker, the only move that I thought she can cancel was actually her primary strike. But since Casual Tuesdays is on right now, and this is a live occurrence, I did actually play the game again, just so that I can see whether can she cancel out of her other moves, which she actually can. Turns out, she can actually cancel her special strike and also her special breaker. So, in the event, here's a pro tip. If you were to use her breaker, her special breaker, and you don't happen to connect with your opponent, since your opponent might be far away, just immediately cancel all of it, then you can re-strategize on what your next move would be. As for her special strike, in terms of cancellation, what I feel is that you can cancel it after her second hit. I keep trying to see whether can I cancel it after the first hit, but it always seems to register after the second hit connects. So that's how you can cancel out of a special strike. And last but not least, for her primary, well, you can cancel it out after the first hit. Sadly though, her shield isn't really cancelable, so you are kind of stuck with that animation. As for her assist though, she is a long-range shooting assist, which can of course be easily dodgeable since her attacks are projectiles, but she does come out pretty fast, so you can actually catch your opponents off guard with that kind of speed. Just don't wait at a corner and suddenly activate her, because most people can see that coming from a mile away. Other than that though, I do feel that she is really balanced. I mean, this could just be new character goggles, where when a new character pops up and not many people knowing how to deal with that said character, that's why you feel that it might be a little bit more broken than usual. Speaking of broken, her full power ability. Now this will be a big topic of debate. Since she's a new character, not many people know how to deal with her attacks. With the addition of the full power ability, well, that would then make you feel that you are fighting against an unstoppable force. Because the full power ability does give you a little more damage over time that kind of occurs, twice over 30 frames when it is applied. Yes, I am reading from the description on a separate phone or a separate device. But that's besides the point. What I'm talking about here is that once you activate her full power super, this attack or this super basically allows her special attacks to have extra animations. And when I mean extra animations, these animations help you to conduct more juggling shenanigans, allowing you to inflict even more damage and of course adding even more, damage over time to your opponents. Like so. However, after looking at her stats, I can kind of see why they did this. Because most of her attacks are pretty basic compared to all of the newly released characters. And by basic, what I mean is that her attacks are around less than 3000 hits. Now I could be wrong, so do let me know what you think in the comments below. So without further ado, let's head off to the live commentary. Now I know each and every one of you would be thinking or would like to know my thoughts whenever I use a new character, so let's get right on to it. Now at this point in the battle, my main priority here is to focus on getting the 10 EP on my character and then see how else I can balance off or combo off the other attacks. And just like that, this game ended really quickly. As for my team composition, I am playing around a little bit just by giving her one more extra shield and one more extra strike. Basically making it 3 strikes, 2 shields and 1 breaker. I'm not really bothered about using a character with 2 blocks, seeing as I know how to use said character without using my extra block. It's mostly there just for mind game purposes. So what I like about her special strike is that the second hit kinda causes a stagger, which basically allows you to combo into your other attacks, which you can basically see right here. And seeing as her special slot is a moveset consisting of 3 4s and 3s, is perfect when you have 10 hit points ready for battle. No super for you. Now I gotta say, for this next match, I don't have much experience going up against Tanya, seeing as you don't see much of her on the ladder. But what I do know about Tanya is that you have to be cautious about her strike attacks. Now this is when I did not know that KT's strikes can actually be cancelled, so if I knew that then, I would not be locked into that fighting animation. Since her shield is an attacking type of shield, don't be afraid to use it as your combo starter. Because it's definitely meant to be a combo starter, seeing as it does flip your opponent up and make sure that they bounce so that you can follow up with another type of attack. Alright, time to get serious since her meter bar is getting quite full. Her super move does allow her specials to allow you to juggle, so I took advantage of that and I just kept on juggling her just to make sure that she doesn't have the ability to counter-attack me. You gotta love it when they don't use their supers. Now here's something to point out, or in case you haven't noticed, I have not used Amelia's shield throughout all of these different battles. Now that's gotta count for something, right? Anyways, love that her special strike causes a stagger on the second hit, and it's a little bit fast enough just so that they can't really block it in time. And if you really want to use her breakers, just make sure that you're close enough to the wall so that it helps you connect your other combo moves a little bit sooner than later. Oh look, I cancelled her special strike! Oh, and one more thing, I really do love how they reintroduce the time stop feature whenever you activate her super. It's kinda poetic in a way. And yeah, so that's basically it for KT Walker. So do try her out in your Casual Tuesdays, which is currently going on right now. Come back to this video once you played her and tested her out, just to let me know what you think about her. Leave a like on this video if you feel that this tips helped you out. And of course, feel free to subscribe, because there's many more videos like these coming soon. This is KID I'm the Man, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, like it's blue, but gravity pulls you straight down.